Good evening, welcome to the 7 o'clock English news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. His Masjid Sultan and His Highness the Amir of the State of Kuwait hold a fraternal meeting and discuss opportunities for enhancing partnership and investment between the two countries in various sectors. His Masjid Sultan condoles the President of the United Mexican States on the victims of the floods that swept Mexico. And Ithka Group announces an investment in the American company Movandi to establish an innovation center in the Sultanate of Oman. Those are the headlines. Now the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq and His Highness Sheikh Mish'al Al-Ahmed Al-Jabir Al-Sabah, Amir of the State of Kuwait, held a fraternal meeting today at Al-Baraka Palace. During the meeting, opportunities for enhancing partnership and investment between the two countries in various sectors were reviewed to meet the aspirations of the Omani and Kuwaiti citizens. A number of common topics and issues were also discussed, with emphasis on the importance of opening new areas of economic importance of opening economic trade and investment cooperation. The meeting was attended from the Omani side by His Highness Shihab bin Tariq Al Said, Deputy Prime Minister for Defence Affairs, His Highness Said Yazid bin Haytham Al Said, Minister of Culture, Sports and Youth, His Excellency Said Khalid bin Hilal Al Busaidi, Minister of the Diwan of the Royal Court, His Excellency Said Hamoud bin Faisal Al Busaidi, Minister of Interior, His Excellency Dr. Hamad bin Said Al Aufi, Head of the Private Office, His Excellency Abdul Salam bin Muhammad Al Murshidi, Chairman of the Oman Investment Authority, and His Excellency Engineer Salim bin Nasr Al Aufi, Minister of Energy and Minerals. On the Kuwaiti side, the meeting was attended by His Excellency Sheikh Abdullah bin Ali Al Salim Al Sabah, Defence Minister, His Excellency Sheikh Dr. Mish'al Jabir Al Ahmed Al Jabir Al Sabah, Director General of the Kuwaiti Direct Investment Promotion Authority, His Excellency Retired General Lieutenant General Jamal Muhammad Al-Diab, Chief of His Highness the Emir's Office, His Excellency Sheikh Nawaf Saud Al-Nasr Al-Sabah, Deputy Chairman and CEO of Kuwait Petroleum Corporation, His Excellency Sheikh Saud Salim Abdulaziz Al-Sabah, Managing Director of Kuwait Investment Authority, and His Excellency Dr. Muhammad Nasr Al-Hajri, Ambassador of the State of Kuwait to the Sultanate of Oman. His Highness Sheikh Mish'al Al-Ahmed Al-Jabir Al-Sabah, Amir of the State of Kuwait, left the country this evening after a private fraternal visit to the Sultanate of Oman. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq was at the forefront of those who bid farewell to his brother and His Highness the guest, the Emir, upon his departure from the Royal Airport. His Majesty the Sultan was accompanied by a number of senior officials. His Highness Sheikh Mish'al Al-Jabir Al-Sabah, Al-Ahmed Al-Jabir Al-Sabah, Amir of the State of Kuwait, arrived in the country this morning on the private visit to the Sultanate of Oman. Upon His Highness' arrival at the Royal Airport, His Majesty Sultan Haitham bin Tariq led the welcoming party for His Highness the Amir of the State of Kuwait. Along with His Majesty the Sultan, His Highness Sheikh Mishal was also received by His Highness Shihab bin Tariq Al Said, Deputy Prime Minister for Defence Affairs, His Highness Sayyid Yazin bin Haitham Al Said, Minister of Culture, Sports and Youth, His Excellency Sayyid Khalid bin Hilal Al Busaidi, Minister of the Diwan Royal Court, His Excellency Sayyid Hamoud bin Faisal Al Busaidi, Minister of Interior, His Excellency Dr. Hamad bin Said Lofi, Head of the Private Office, His Excellency Abdul Salam bin Muhammad Al Munshiri, Chairman of the Oman Investment Authority, His Excellency Engineer Salim bin Nasr Al Aufi, Minister of Energy and Minerals, and His Excellency Dr. Muhammad Nasr Al Hajri, Ambassador of the State of Kuwait to the Sultanate of Oman. After passing between two lines of the Royal Guard of Oman's owner, the motorcade carrying His Majesty the Sultan and His Highness the Emir departed at the Royal Airport heading to the Al Baraka Palace. His Highness the Amir of the State of Kuwait is accompanied during the visit by a delegation including His Excellency Sheikh Abdullah bin Ali Al Salim Al Sabah, Defence Minister, His Excellency Sheikh Dr. Mishal Jabir Al Ahmed Al Jabir Al Sabah, Director General of Kuwait Indirect Investment Promotion Authority, His Excellency retired Lieutenant General Jamal Muhammad Al Diab, Chief of His Highness Emir's Office, His Excellency Sheikh Nawaf Saud bin Al Nasr Al Sabah, Deputy Chairman and CEO of Kuwait Petroleum Corporation, His Excellency Sheikh Saud Salim Abdul Aziz Sabah, Managing Director of the Kuwait Investment Authority, and His Excellency Dr. Muhammad Nasr Al Hajri, Ambassador of the State of Kuwait to the Sultanate of Oman. His Majesty Sultan Haitham bin Tariq sent cable of condolences to Her Excellency Dr. Claudia Sheinbaum, the President of the United Mexican States, on the victims of the floods that swept Mexico. Izki Group announces a strategic technology investment of approximately 8 million Omani riyals at the American company Movandi. More details in the coming report.
To support the telecommunications and semiconductor ecosystem in the Sultanate of Oman, Izki Group announced a strategic investment of approximately 8 million Omani riyals in the American company Movandi, which is a leader in the field of semiconductors and innovative wireless communication solutions.
Our investment in Movandi is the third investment in the design of semiconductors. We are leveraging on our human capital in Oman and our competent engineers have proven themselves in the first and the second investment in the semiconductor designs. And today we are investing in the third investments in the semiconductors companies, the US semiconductor-based companies. And this is just to demonstrate that the capabilities which we have in Oman is well enough to compete with the international standards.
Furthermore, this partnership includes the establishment of an innovation center in the Sultanate of Oman focused on developing smart communication solutions, wireless technologies, and semiconductors. This center will collaborate with national universities and research centers, marking a step towards enabling an economy based on artificial intelligence and advanced technologies.
We really are looking forward to be working and partnering with Izki Group as well as the other key partners and companies in Oman. We have always been looking for trying to expand our business into Asia, MENA region, etc. And we've been searching for a place where we can comfortably and confidently build and create a hub in the MENA region.
This investment aligns with the goals of Oman Vision 2040 and underscores Izki Group's commitment to the building of quality partnerships with global companies. The aim is to transfer knowledge, develop national expertise, and build an integrated system in this field.
Work continues on the Nizwa-Izki dual carriageway project in Al Dakhliya Governorate at a cost of approximately 47 million Omani riyals. The project, which is approximately 32 kilometers long, will take 36 months to complete and represents a qualitative leap in enhancing traffic safety and stimulating social and economic development. The Ministry of Transport, Communications and Information Technology is overseeing the project. The second edition of the Oman Childhood Conference and Exhibition, organized by the Children First Association, kicked off under the theme Prospects for Rehabilitation and Empowerment of People with Disabilities in the Era of Emerging Technologies. The three-day event aims to rehabilitate and empower children with disabilities through opportunities offered by modern technologies and ways to integrate them into society. The conference will present 33 papers and 11 training workshops featuring a select group of academics, experts and specialists from within and outside the Sultanate of Oman. The conference was accompanied by a comprehensive exhibition, the first of its kind in the Sultanate of Oman, bringing together under one roof all institutions, companies and centers concerned with children's affairs. The event was held under the auspices of His Highness Said Harib bin Thuwain Al Said. Still to come, a news bulletin. Farmers in the wilaya of Jabal al-Akhbar are continuing the olive harvest across their groves, preparing for the production of high-quality olive oil. And now for some international news. The UN's World Food Programme, WFP, has begun scaling up humanitarian aid in Gaza as Israel and Hamas moved ahead on a key first step of the Gaza ceasefire agreement by freeing hostages and prisoners. WFP's Palestine Country Director Antoine Renaud said the agency's priority is to flood Gaza with food and aid as quickly as possible. He added that he's hopefully of getting a lot of more trucks every single day to transport food parcels, wheat, flour, and nutrition supplies. Longer-term issues also hang in the balance, including whether Hamas will disarm, who will govern and help rebuild Gaza, and the question of Palestinian statehood, which is a central decision for Palestinians and many countries in the region. The UN Development Agency says the amount of rubble in Gaza would stack 12 meters high in all of New York Central Park, or be enough to build 13 giant pyramids in Egypt. Jaco Cilias, Special Representative of UNDP, said the latest joint estimate from the UN, the European Union, and the World Bank is that $70 billion will be required to rebuild Gaza. He said $20 billion will be needed in the next 3 years, and the rest will be needed over a longer period, possibly decades. Silas pointed to good indications from potential donors such as those in the Arab world, Europe, and United States, without specifying. The Mexican government stated yesterday that torrential rains that lashed the country last week had left at least 64 people dead and 65 missing after downpours triggered landslides, cut off power in some municipalities, and caused rivers to burst their banks. Mexican authorities have deployed thousands of personnel to help evacuate, clean up the monitor areas in the Gulf Coast and central states most affected by the rains, which lasted through much of last week. Electricity was cut off on the municipality 5 states of Mexico, but has been largely restored. Back here in the Sultanate, the Permanent Technical Committee for Statistics of the Arab League held its 43rd meeting in Muscat. The meeting discussed mechanisms for evaluating Arab statistical performance, enhancing data quality, and monitoring the implementation of joint initiatives between Arab countries and international organizations. It also reviewed successful national experiences in the field of statistical digital transformation and the use of artificial intelligence in data analysis. In his speech, His Excellency Dr. Khalifa bin Abdullah Al-Barwani, CEO of the National Center for Statistics and Information, emphasized that the Sultan of Oman continues to support Arab effort to unify statistical concepts in methodologies and adopt international best practices in producing accurate and reliable data, contributing to building knowledge-based and innovation-driven economy within the goals of the Oman Vision 2040. The Military College has obtained the institutional accreditation certificate from the Oman Academic Accreditation Authority and a quality assurance of education after a comprehensive evaluation process in which it met the requirements for institutional accreditation. This certificate is granted to ensure that educational institutions programs meet international quality standards. This certificate also helps ensuring the quality of higher education, enhancing academic reputation, and promoting the college's position in the local and international levels. The World Mental Health Day in the Workplace exhibition was held in the University of Technology and Applied Sciences in Salada. The exhibition, in its second edition, focused on promoting mental health in the workplace with the participation of 15 government and private bodies. It aimed to reinforce a culture of mental well-being and encourage seeking support without hesitation to foster a healthy university environment. The event also showcased various approaches to help students effectively cope with psychological stress with the academic setting. The Development Bank reached a significant milestone by exceeding 100 million Omani Riyals in its lending portfolio for micro projects for the end of last September. More in the following reports.
With steady steps towards strengthening the national economy, the Development Bank achieved a significant milestone by surpassing 100 million Omani Riyals, marking its lending portfolio for micro projects by the end of last September. This was accomplished by financing more than 20,000 small projects in various productive and service sectors, most notably fisheries, agriculture, livestock, and the handicrafts industry. The prominence of these sectors is attributed to their vital importance in achieving food security, as well as their direct economic impact in supporting development balance, providing job opportunities, empowering individuals and families, and enhancing self-employment opportunities. The Development Bank offers interest-free soft loans, reducing the financial burden and encouraging serious engagement in entrepreneurship. This is achieved through flexible financing tools designed for various targeted groups. Additionally, and to expand the beneficiary base and keep up with developments, the bank has implemented a comprehensive digital transformation in its operations and services. This has accelerated the growth of loan volumes and improved the experience of beneficiaries, especially in the micro projects category. The Development Bank continues its investments in digital infrastructure to ensure easy and fair access to financing for eligible groups.
The Ministry of Health celebrated Al Buraimi Hospital obtaining the International Accreditation Certificate for being the first hospital in the Sultanate of Oman in the mother-friendly initiative and for occupying second place in the baby-friendly hospital initiative. The accomplishment is the outcome of collective efforts and constant cooperation among all hospital staff who did everything possible to provide the best care for mothers and newborns in a safe, supportive, and highly humanitarian climate. At the closing of the ceremony, His Excellency Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed Al Kalbani Wali of Al Brahmi presented the International Accreditation Certificate to the management of Al Brahmi Hospital. And the farmers in the Wilaya of Al Jabal Al Akhdar are continuing the olive harvest across their groves, preparing for the production of high quality olive oil, one of the region's most important agricultural products. More in the following reports.
As the cooler months arrive in the Al Jabal Al Akhdar, the olive trees stand full and ready. The harvest season begins not with machines but with hands. Fathers and children work together, gathering each olive with care. The process is simple yet deeply meaningful.
بداية موسم الزيتون هي من شهر أغسطس.
The olive harvest season begins in August and continues through to December. The harvesting is done entirely by hand, with children and family members working together to pick the olives. Several varieties are grown here, including Pikwal and Arbakina. Once collected, the olives are taken to local presses where traditional values meet modern techniques. Only the first press is used, producing an oil that is renowned for its taste and nutritional value. Hundreds of liters are extracted each year, and with every harvest, the product's reputation grows far beyond the region.
من بداية الوضع في الماكينة إلى خروج من الزيت إلى تعليبه.
From the moment the olives enter the press to the point the oil is bottled, the process takes around 24 hours. The first press, of course, is the finest, and here in the Al Jabal Al Akhdar, we only use the first press. Thankfully, this year's yield is abundant, thanks to an increase in the number of trees and favorable weather conditions. As demand rises in both domestic and tourism markets, the olive oil of the Al Jabal Al Akhdar is becoming a reliable source of income, encouraging farmers to expand their groves and invest in olive cultivation. Pure in essence and rich in taste, olive oil of Al Jabal Al Akhdar has become a beacon of sustainable farming and a growing source of national pride. Reported from the Wilaya of Al Jabal Al Akhdar, this is Saleh Abu Khalfan, الرحبي الداخلية Governorate.
This is the Sultan of Oman television. Before we enter tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. His Majesty Sultan and His Highness the Amir of the State of Kuwait hold a fraternal meeting and discuss opportunities for enhancing partnership and investment between the two countries in various sectors. His Majesty the Sultan condoles the President of the United Mexican States on the victims of the floods that swept Mexico. And Ithka Group announces an investment in the American company Movandi to establish an innovation center in the Sultanate of Oman. And with that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin from all of us here in the newsroom and the studios. Thanks for your time. Good night.